Hi all, Shane here, Lana 67, day 7 I believe of the July painting challenge. Yeah, okay, what's going on? So I'm painting lots and lots of faces for the last 8 guys of my battalion of Rangers, and then at the start of my Germans. So not a lot to show, just blocking in the faces. They look a bit rough at the moment, but that's just the way it goes. A lot of my brushes are kind of knackered out, so I need to go buy new ones, and I like the expensive ones, so I have to save up and buy more. So not a lot to show, they're just being dark fleshed. One of the lads asked me to do, Mr. Armstrong asked me to do a painting tutorial with how I paint up my Napoleonic British Line Infantry. So I'm actually going to do that. I'll pick one of these figures once I have the face painted in, because I've shown that in a couple of my tutorials, so there's no point covering painting the faces again. So once I have a couple of the faces painted and shaded and highlighted, I'll pick one of these figures and do a full painting tutorial on it. There's plenty of them out there, but I do mine a little bit differently and be a little bit more user friendly to some new painters. So that's that. Also, kind of on an unrelated note, I'm working on my Messerschmitt BF109, just painting off some of the sub-assemblies, but okay. And the question for today is that guy in your local hobby shop or model shop. Well, there's always the guy, and now luckily there's no like bad chaps or like obnoxious guys in the hobby shop I go to or the gaming shop. But there's always the one chap who is kind of I was kind of fighting the soul of the place, and he's like a walking encyclopedia of rules, and you mention a magic card and he'll know it, and he'll know everything about it. So, really nice chap. So he's the guy, the awesome chap within the shop, you know. I'm not really bad to say about anyone, you know. We're all quirky. Even though there's that one guy, like he comes in and he's got a beard and he smokes a pipe and he paints silly historical things, and all the other Warhammer guys thinks he's funny and weird because he paints this. Oh shit, that's me. Anyway, that's really it. It's a very quick update, not a lot happening. I like to keep the painting tutorial videos or painting update videos a bit short, though I have done a little bit of work. The guys I showed yesterday have been fully painted and based, so they are getting there slowly but surely. I just had 2 more trays of 4 yet to do, and the unit is done. And like, so here they are so far, slowly getting there. And then picked in and Welton's fully painted. Picked in needs to be shaded and highlighted. These are 2 gifts, need work on him, so I'm sending them 3 off. Person knows who they're for. And the other bits and pieces, my Knockout 34, my 234 8 Rads armoured car, the German cool piece of kit, my ME110, and my 2 Shermans that you've shown, and then a few other bits and pieces, and then my stash of lots and lots of kits, which is non-focused because this camera is stupid, and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, and a few magic cards because I'm a nerd like that. So that's kind of this video. It's a bit all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed. Keep up the good work, lads, as always. Happy painting, stay safe, and watch out for those buses.